Iron? Men don't iron. That's a woman's job. How can you even think that I'm being serious right now? The modern man needs to be well-rounded. And guys, let's face it, you're not always going to have someone to take care of you. And knowing how to iron is absolutely important. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is prepare. Start by reading the shirt's care label. It's going to tell you what materials it's made out of, and depending on what it's made out of, you're going to have to put on a different setting for your iron. So as you can see on mine, it lists which material is on which setting, so it makes it easier for me. Also, if you're going to have multiple shirts, organize them from the lowest setting to the highest setting, because you don't want to ruin your shirts. Now some shirts have a collar stay. If they do, remove them before you iron, because if you don't, you're going to ruin the collar stays. Next, unbutton your shirt, including the ones in your sleeves, all of them, and have your iron ready with water. Have a spray bottle because you're going to be doing a lot of spraying. The spraying is going to make it a lot easier and quicker. Now you can iron in whatever order you like, but generally speaking it's advised to start with the collar and cuffs. When you do the collar, unfold it, do the outside first. If necessary, go to the inside. Now with the cuffs, do the inside first, and flip it around to do the outside. When you're doing the outside, be careful not to go on the buttons, instead go around them. Next, move on to the shoulders, also known as the yoke. Lay it flat, smooth it out, and don't try to get it from one end to the other. Just do from the middle to the shoulder seams, or vice versa, and then just flip it around and do the other side. If you have a sleeve board, then count yourself lucky, because the sleeves are the hardest part of ironing a shirt, being that you're ironing 2 layers of fabric rather than 1. So take your sleeve, put it flat on the board, smooth it out as best as you can with your hands, spray it down, iron it. Now if you don't want a crease on your sleeves, just go right up to the very top, don't go over, just to the edge. Then once you have it ironed the way you like it, flip it around, do the other side. Now the second side should be easier since you iron most of it there, but you're just getting the little pieces there that really need it. And once you got one sleeve done, just take your other one, do the same thing. The front, although a big area, is split into 2 sides. So if your shirt has a placket, make sure to iron that since people will be seeing it. Pay special attention to the top area of your shirt. You may even want to do it a piece at a time. And don't obsess over the bottom because remember, you're going to tuck it in. Make sure you do iron between the buttons, remembering not to go over them. Okay, finally, the last and biggest area, the back. So with the back, smooth it out, spray it, and iron from the top to the bottom, starting where the back meets the yoke. A bit of advice, use the broad side of the ironing board so you can iron a little quicker since you have more area to work with. Okay, last thing you want to do is inspect your shirt, make sure you didn't miss any spots. If you did, just spot iron, get rid of those wrinkles, then hang your shirt. Start with the top button, jump every other one. That way, it doesn't get wrinkled in your closet. Because I'm sure that the last thing you want to know is that you have to re-iron the shirt because you didn't button it right. Alright, so that's how you iron the shirt. See, that wasn't too bad. So, now that I've helped you out by making you look a little more put together, help me out by subscribing, hitting the like, and Help yourself out by going down to the comment section, typing down what you are interested in, maybe any questions you might have, and next time we get together, we'll discuss it.